Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Start recording?
Yes.
Hey y'all.
Let me stop it.
Delete that one. Hey y'all, my name is Jared and this is my wife Keely. We're here at Red River Living. And today we are back at the garden and we're going to be burning holes so we can start planting.
So basically what I'm using right now, I'm just going through with some chalk and a tape measure and marking. So we bought drip line that goes every 18 inches and every 6 inches. And so depending on what we're planting, I'm going through and marking, and then we'll come back and actually burn those holes where I have marked with chalk. So right now this is a row of cucumbers, and so we're going to do every 6 inches. And so I've got 6 inches for my chalk and just marking it as I go. I don't need y'all's help right now. Do y'all mind? Alright, so on this row right here, we are doing a Blue Lake green bean, and we are going to do them on a double row. So one row of drip line, and then we're spacing it out. So basically what I'm doing, I'm still doing every 6 inches, but I'm just staggering it. So I'm measuring and then coming up from the center and marking it. So our drip line will run right on the yellow line, and then we'll plant on either side of it. So today we're going to be using a kitchen torch, and this will give us about a 1-inch hole to be planting in. We're going to use this for like our beans, our cucumbers, anything that is spaced 6 inches apart, and then for everything spaced about 18 inches apart, we'll be using a flame torch, about a 3-inch hole for that. So it's pretty simple to use. You just turn it over to open, and then I think it's working, I just can't see it, so we're going to give it a try. Oh.
Blooper.
I wanted that to be like a pop of conversation all of a sudden. But you did not contribute to that. One row done. Lots to go. To be using a weed torch to burn about a 3-inch hole. These are for tomatoes, so we've got them marked out for him already, and he's going to go ahead and burn that hole for us. as you can see, you just have to like gently touch the paper and it'll go ahead and burn that hole for you. So if you don't have one of these small kitchen torches and you just have a big one, this works just as fine. I prefer the small one when you're doing something like beans, but for something with a little bit larger stalk, you would want probably a little bit bigger hole.
The closer the torch can get to it with the wind blowing and pressing it down with my foot here, it's kind of keeping the hole exactly where we want it at. The wind is having some effect to how it blows the heat.
So we just finished up burning all those holes in this fabric. I think it did a great job, especially using the flame torch for the weed torch. It did a great job of really creating a perfect circle. So if you're looking for that, that did a great job. And I think it works well for like tomatoes, squash, anything that might need a little bit bigger hole. For the beans and the cucumbers, using that small kitchen torch burned a really small 1 to 2 inch hole. So I think this will really keep down our weeds, and I can't wait to get stuff planted.